Okay, welcome back. In the last episode, we had just finished the Here Kitty Kitty quest for Aaron. We got Ashes back. We had donated some blood to Dr. Forsyth. And after returning with Aaron's cat, we heard something about Austin, who's on that bed over there. You can barely make him out through the window. Getting bit by a mole rat. So we're going to investigate and see what we can see, because there's Dr. Pensky, Dr. Forsyth, and Bobby DeLuca standing together here. So let's go in here and check it out and see what's going on.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Alright. Yeah. Austin's a pretty good kid. I'd be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Can't you jog faster, Bobby? I am a gray-haired old vault dweller who was frozen for 200 years, and I can still jog faster than you. Yeah, kick that wall. You hate that wall, don't you? That's what I thought. Okay. Make a save here before we go in. Now, I'm going to try to get through here without getting the mole rat disease. That is why I'm traveling without a companion. I honestly don't think I've ever gone down that side path into that room before. I'm just checking the dirt over here for mole rats. I don't think there's any spawns yet. The dirt is here, though, for them to spawn from. There is a classic gamer term called backspawn, where certain dungeon masters in D&D campaigns would have enemies spawn behind you as an ambush. It was very sneaky. But a lot of games will do that as well. And that's what those piles of dirt are for. good. So this is about breeding the mole rats to get the diseases. Yep, that's what Bobby was talking about. And this is about developing a serum. So that must be what Bobby was talking about. Ah, a level. I'm going to go back here in case that Protectron comes around the corner. Oh, I actually have 2 levels that I forgot to take. That dog's a moron. Alright, I'm going to... My carry weight is still good. I got a max perception before I go talk to Preston and them. Charisma's good. I could use 1 more in strength for the carry weight, so I'm going to do... I don't know. I'm torn. Let's get perception out of the way. Oh god, yeah, I'm almost full on inventory. I got a bad feeling I'm going to have to... I should have merged before I came in here. Well. I don't think there's tons of loot.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Yeah, there's that Protectron. Let me see. Oh, okay.
All clear.
I can always eat some rad stag if I need the carry weight. Do I have any rad stag? I should have. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Good. Let's pick this.
Sweet.
I love that quick bottle fill mod. It's awesome. That is part of the SK storage. It's in the mod list, which is in the credits. That Protectron's around the corner here somewhere. I think it's out. Yeah, he's out there, so. I need that comfy pillow. It's cloth. It's unnecessary. I could use the ammo. It's unnecessary weight. Take the aluminum can. Alarm clocks are nuclear material. Alright. I think TV dinner trays are plastic. And the medical trays are aluminum.
Unhold. It's right there.
Those robots, they can hit like a freight train if you don't take them down quick. Glad I got the crits on him that I needed.
Nice.
I didn't mention this earlier, but lockpicking reminded me, the hacking of terminals, I have changed the reset timer on that to be 15 minutes, which is the real-life lockout at work. So if you fail and you get locked out, I have to wait 15 minutes of real time, not in-game time, real time, before I can hack the terminal again. Oh, I didn't see that turret. But yeah, I have to wait 15 minutes real time before I can try hacking a terminal again. I'll take the empty bottles, thank you. Coffee pot has some materials in it, but I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of coffee pots. I can always come back here and raid this place if I need to later. Nothing? Great. I've filled up my inventory already. I think, too, if I drink a beer, it'd give me, like, +1 strength. I could do that. A short hunting rifle. It weighs 10 pounds, but is worth 55 caps. I don't think I want to carry 10 pounds. If it was, like, a 10-to-1, 5 pounds, maybe. I'll fill 2 of those bottles that I picked up and make more than that. Oil can. Those are not that heavy. Oh, the desk fan. What's my inventory? I've really only got 20 pounds worth of room. How much? That's 3 pounds. Alright. Take it for now. The sacrifices I make for the desk fan. Oh, he's dead. Okay, this is all dirt down here. I know those rats are waiting to find me. Surgical trays are all aluminum, and aluminum is good for gun mods. I'm just gonna take the mole rat meat. Let me see. Junk. Can I put the mole rat teeth in there? I don't need them. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of some of that. Power relay coils. I don't need those. They're not that heavy, but... Oh, I still got all 3 gold bars, too. Okay. That's good. So I got lots of stuff to trade with What's-Her-Face when I get over there. Yeah, one of them spawned right here. That's what that hole's for. And 2 of them
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
Well, this is gonna be a choice for you.
You'll
It gets
see.
to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
The happy couple. These terminals, though. I don't like that. I don't like that there's so much dirt around me. And those mole rats can come up here and get me. So the vault inhabitants were being observed. And they're being considered a disease vector. So this was a virology lab experimenting on the vault residents. What a disgusting premise. Vault Tec has no morals. None whatsoever. Oh, I can't get any higher. Oh, I would love to take that Jangles the Moon Monkey. I don't think I have the weight. But, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop the other one here. Did it disappear? Oh, there it is. So I'll just put both of y'all in this corner. Back for it later.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer,
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us a cure.
No pressure. Oh, and the political shifts that result from viral testing. what a mess this has turned out to be. Well, I need to take a quick break. I'm going to pause the video here and pick right back up. I'm going to make a save. I have to go take care of something real quick, and I'll pick the recording up here, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned, and we shall continue. Gate closed behind me. Because they're just going to run straight up here. Meat. Still in caution. There's another one around here somewhere. Get unstuck. Oh, this is freaking Bethesda. Meat and hide. Yeah, I could use the leather. Okay. Alright. Do I have any beer? Yeah, I have a Gwinnett, which will give me 1 strength. Okay, so 10 more pounds. Wonder if I should go back and stash all this stuff over by the Jangles monkeys. That's not too far from the beginning. That would be a good place to stash things. I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, remember what I said about backspawn? Always check your 6. Don't be afraid to do it more than once. Another desk fan and some oil, duct tape. I'm going to take the duct tape. I can't open that yet. I really should have hit the merchant before I came in here. None of this is critically important at this point. Lots of microscopes in here. You know what? I think I will drop the ones that I have here. Creepy. Those look like cages for experimenting on animals. So let's see. Junk. Microscopes. And the circuit boards, too. One, two, three. There should be 4 circuit boards. There's 3. There's 3 microscopes. Where's the 4th? There's the 4th circuit board. Okay, so I'll put you over here. After I empty my pockets, I will come back in here and get this stuff. But first, there's going to be spawns in there. I can tell. Still something around here. Something is detecting me still. I don't like not knowing what it is or where it is. Watching that dirt like a hawk. Carrying too much and can't run? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Alright. Well, that's an underwhelming boss trunk. Chems that I'm never going to use. What was a holotape? Oh, that was a password holotape. Okay. It wasn't one to listen to. Conversations between testing. Mole rat population. Something tampered with. Human trials, placebo vapor to make sure the systems work. Honesty to play performing phase 3 trial, non-consenting humans is a breach of ethics. Yeah. Apparently, one of the doctors had a dissenting opinion. Flint and Burrow. Apparently, they weren't all in on the scam. Okay. So, there's dissension among the ranks. Antibiotics, good, I could use that. Alright. Okay, so I will come back and get the rest of the junk later. Carrying too much and can't run? Oh, seriously? What did I pick up? What if I eat something? Oh, I have this mud. Yeah, I still have all this junk that I picked up. Really should have probably made a trip back, but you know what? Did the beer wear off already? Yeah, it did. Apparently the effects of the beer don't last that long. Huh. Alright then. Oh, this is 2.5 pounds each. I'm gonna cram that into that first aid kit. That's 2 pounds. Phone weighs 3 pounds? Wow, that's heavy. Alright. I'm just going to put a bunch of junk in there. I'll come back here and pick up all this stuff later on. One of the things the unofficial patch fixes is these two baskets were duplicated in place, slightly out of position, so they were stuck one within each other. And the Havoc physics would make them start to shake around and spin uncontrollably until they didn't stop. And the patch separated them and moved them far enough apart to where they don't do that anymore. So that's one of the reasons why I use the unofficial patch. Now you can manually fix that by going into the console, clicking on one of them, and either disabling it or moving it. And then the physics bug from them being basically morphed into the same space stops doing it. Basically because whoever created those violated one of the laws of physics and had two objects occupying the same space, created a problem, the patch fixes. But if you don't have the patch, you can click on it and disable one and then you're good. That's how to fix it manually. Alright, I'm going to pick up these lab coats and glasses. Oh, goodness. Bones. Oh, these are remains. Alright, but I'm putting those glasses on. Because they look less stupid than those Inspector Gadget welding goggles. And that's a shimmering mess. That's also another duplication right there. Alright. And somebody was there just a moment ago and then they disappeared. I want to make a save with them in view. Come on. And she's in there. Alright, so we're going to save. And we're going to get stuck. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Okay. Here's how you fix this. Oops. Here, get nice and far away, and then I'm going to turn collision back on. Oops. Deselect her, then turn collision back on, and boom, we will both fall to the ground. There we go. Whoops.
Another stranger. Are you Vault Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
I'm not Vault Tec security. More importantly, who are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault Tec security?
I'll get to that in a second. Do you know about the disease that was being researched on here?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Vault Tec security?
That is a reference to The Secret of Nim. N-I-M-H. If you've never watched it, it's pretty cool animation. No, I'm not Vault Tec security, but you have asked me that multiple times, and I'm wondering why.
I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Authorized to release you from the lab. Okay, and it sounds like you were doing research for a long time down here, even after the scientists you were working with died. Can't you just release yourself?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Vault Tec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Vault Tec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
You know, it sounds like you can't get out of there unless I'm Vault Tec, so I'm kind of getting the gist of the situation here. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm authorized. I'm not Vault Tec, but I'm saying I'm authorized.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you.
Thank you. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
Since you are a Vault Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Okay, we got the Vault 81 cure.
If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
So, there's only one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
Why would you give it to me?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Okay then, so you were bound by your programming to do whatever Vault Tec told you to, even though you didn't like it because it violated your conscience? Is that what you're telling me? And now that I've released you from that duty, you can make your own decisions? Interesting. Interesting dilemma. Classic literary dilemma, actually. Medicine bobblehead. Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Hell yeah.
Stim pack, something I'm not going to be using. Permanently heal 10% more health. Hooray. I'll take the aluminum. I can sell the blood packs. There's a few.
What is it?
Nothing. What is it? Will you tell me no lollygagging next? If you care to read a bit of Curie's backstory, this terminal tells you about the doctor who programmed her, the personality matrix that he put into her, and also making this her own personal research terminal. So she had nearly as much leeway as the regular research scientists in here, which is very interesting. And that also plays into parts of her story that will be coming up later, but no spoilers. I'm a little parched. So, I'm gonna eat as well, because it's probably about time to eat. I'm gonna drink some purified water. And we're going to check out this box that is kind of hidden. And it contains something special. This is Rachel. Rachel is a custom legendary 223 pistol. I modified one of Doom's pistols from his Merged Weapons mod. It's a classic Fallout weapon from Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and 3. And this one is kind of an homage to Blade Runner. And the legendary effect on it is basically, I think it's either the armor piercing or it's the plus 25% damage. But I gave it this quote. Anybody who's seen Blade Runner will understand it. But yeah, this is going to be Curie's pistol for much of the early game, so I'm going to carry this and give it to her. Obviously not when she's... Well, I've said too much already if I don't want spoilers. Oops. Bad dog, you dumbass. Alright. So we're getting out of here. Microscopes. Do I have... Alright. Oh. One of your lines didn't play. Okay. Are you coming? Space in the elevator is kind of tight, isn't it, robot? Alright. hope you don't mind. We're going to go back down there and get some cool stuff that I found.
Terminal only.
Come along, robot. Ah, I can't move. You have squished me into the corner. There we go. Boop. Teleport. Gotta love it. That load screen wasn't long at all. Let me leave that one in.
Thank God Ashes is back. Erin is crazy about that cat. Yeah?
Okay. Just to confirm, I did this without getting the mole rat disease by being careful, sneaking around a lot. And now I can give the cure to Austin, but there are also ways to duplicate the cure. And there's also a mod for Curie that when you get her high enough up in level, there are certain mods that let you craft a copy of the cure. So there's ways around this too that are creative and immersive. But anyway, I'm going to make a quick save here.
The cure. You found it.
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after you left.
Okay, give it to Austin then.
Here. Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
Have faith, Doc. I think he's gonna make it. I got a good feeling about this.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole Vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the Vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go see Gran?
It's
How about something
unfortunate
to
there
eat?
was only a
I'm
single cure.
starving.
I would have loved to study it further.
You know, it's really nice of the Overseer to give me a room in another vault, considering my home vault is dead. So now it's like I have a community again. Yay, I feel all warm and fuzzy. Okay. Now, interestingly, none of this stuff is stealing.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
Really? Well, what are you hoping to learn out there?
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction of new mutagens, viruses or bacteria, it is quite dull, medically speaking. The world up there is infinitely more complex. Who knows what diseases can be found and studied?
Really? You know, your average robot doesn't think like that. You seem to have a bit more of an inquisitive nature. I have a feeling there's more to you than just being another robot. So, are you prepared for what's out there, though? I mean, the world's not like it is here in the vault.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Okay. Well, if we're going to survive, what can you do?
But of course, I have been equipped with medical equipment. If you become injured in our journeys, I can administer stim packs. I also have defensive capabilities, a laser. But surely there's little reason to use that.
I think you will find more reason to use it than you expect, sadly. But, yeah, I think we'll take you along. Would you like to join me?
Come on.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Okay. Hot dog. Now, let's check your affinity. Okay, so Curie has no affinity with us right now, so we'll be building that up. One of my goals has been achieved. Got Curie. We'll talk to Katie. We'll talk to Tina, DeLuca, and Bobby, which are right around the corner. That'll be a couple quick quests to wrap up. Sell and loot, and head out into the wasteland. Thanks for watching. See y'all on the next one.